Hello, hello. J'ai pété le piton un peu de bonheur. But it's okay. On va donner le temps de rentrer en douceur. Doum, doum. J'ai comme 2 relationship quests à faire, puis j'ai 2 story quests à faire. C'est ça que m'a fait aujourd'hui.
They cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Mais avant de commencer, j'attends 1,5 pile.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
There you go. On sait où faut que j'aille pour ce quest-là. Hogsmeade. Yeah. Il y a un autre side quest. Ah ben.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I need to go talk to Poppy. Where's Poppy? She's inside the bar.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
Gonna return the dragon egg
right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details.
Doesn't matter, everybody knows it now.
I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay. There's somebody else at the school I need to talk to too.
Pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a
I
place
can
to
have
sell
my own
things
store?
and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are
What the
you
hell?
all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
I just want my own store. It would make things easy to sell my shit.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
There's more and more stuff like Skyrim in this game, the more we keep going.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
I think I'm broke right now, so...
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple
She's running
to
a
spoil the
scam.
barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
The shop is gonna go bad because of the elf who's working in on it. And she's gonna offer to buy it back at less money than I paid for it. And she's gonna make money off of it. But I want to do the side quest, so...
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be available for
I already have enough to buy it.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave.
Bonjour.
You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do.
J'avais de me faire fourrer.
One more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
What are you up to now?
Avant que je continue... There you go. I'm back.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
What the fuck? Okay, I need the repair spell. Where's the repair? Oh, this one. Oops.
Repair.
Nothing like a bit of hard work.
Emily is magic.
Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me.
Yeah, but
It
on va
contains
trouver
some
une
of her
tête.
late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Penny. What's in the chest?
Revelio.
Je me demande combien de personnes elle a envoyé à sa mort en dedans puis qu'elle s'est refait de l'argent avec son magasin en le vendant à quelqu'un d'autre qui est allé remourir là-dedans.
Revelio.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
I'm betting these things were once human.
Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem to have your wits about you. What fun this
there you
will
go.
be. For me, at least.
I won't go down that easily, man.
Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there?
That's a ghost. hear banging in the walls.
Lumos. Bats. Lovely.
Batman, where are you? I think I need another one of those little lights.
Seems as if I should hang something there.
Eh?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Bombarda.
The lanterns?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
How enlightening!
Hey,
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
I didn't sign up for The Shining Part 2.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed after all. What's the saying? 2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll
Nothing
have to
bitch the
compete like
list.
to get to the end. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
So I need 2 more lanterns. So where's the lanterns? There are books flying behind me. It's starting to piss me off.
Lumos.
Oh, deja vu.
Hey, calice.
Lumos.
Me fait pitcher des chaises par un calice de fantôme. J'ai l'impression que je tourne en rond là.
Running in circles.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Yeah, it's Casper the not so friendly ghost.
What was that?
A spider.
Lumos.
That was a spider. Ay, tabarnak, je l'ai cette place-là.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
J'ai essayé d'aller des deux bords, c'ti.
Oh, how nice of him to puppy.
Lumos. Lumos. Stupefy. Lumos. 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 Lumos.
Kaboom!
Lumos.
Apparemment, il y a des ennemis direct en avant de moi.
Accio. Capozzo. Stupefy. Lumos.
This place is so annoying. Oh, lantern.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that's one.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
You know, I flipped the room.
Revelio. Lumos.
You won't flip the room? C'est moi qui rentre sur le plafond.
Revelio. Capozzo. Accio.
Is that?
Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
C'est pas juste ta tête, man. You're making this whole room turn upside down.
Lumos.
Oh, il me faut une lanterne à mettre là. This place so weird right now, right now, no, no, no.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Spin the room.
Lumos.
Can I grab the lantern back and it's gonna spin me with it?
This rope to cause the room to rotate again.
Yeah. It's Luigi's
All
mansion.
books and no play make one dull in
Wingardium Leviosa.
Health potion before a giant staircase. Boss fight. How the hell do I fight a ghost? I can't even aim it.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Coward. Return to the foyer.
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you?
Eh,
You know, foliage, like most,
I've seen better.
won't survive for long in the dark.
Confringo.
Okay, 2 lanterns needed. Ça, jamais t'avais un problème d'araignée.
Confringo.
Ça va me pitcher un... J'ai même pas eu le temps de le dire que ça en allait me pitcher un couch.
Confringo. Confringo.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Accio.
Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Wingardium Leviosa.
You ugly. I don't want to see you.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you
That's a
getting
good
too
one.
comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Il y a une porte là, puis une porte là.
Bombarda.
Bombada.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm not sure what that did. Ça l'ouvre la porte. I don't think I can make this jump, so... Can I take that one?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Because I don't need it in that door anymore. But I do need it as a bridge here. There you go.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
We done playing around? No?
Lumos.
J'étais sûr qu'il y avait un trou.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that's one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
À chaque fois que je vois ma caméra de bord, man, il y a un nouveau chemin.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3.
A game within a game? Did he just acknowledge he's a character in a video game? Oh shit.
That was the wrong square.
Non. T'es sérieux? I tried to jump over. That jump was
I
pathetic.
wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go.
Maybe. Oh! Hey, I'm not even on it. Come on. This is There you
That
go.
wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
I think you're pissed because I'm not
I
dead
think
yet.
I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Your little funny house doesn't scare me.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Open. Gonna have to dodge you again. Yeah.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak.
That's what
Where, where shall I put this? Where shall I put this?
Bombarda.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Okay. Hey, tout ça se passe dans un chest. Dans un coffre. Ah, the world of magic. Is it a real boss fight now?
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Okay.
Catch is catch, but catch is catch. I mean, you can't.
Okay. Oops. temps trop proche d'avoir fait un spell puis j'ai pas le temps de faire le counter. Ça commence à me taper sur les nerfs.
Try seeing things from my point of view.
Pas un autre jeu qui me fait contrôler les astuces d'affaires à l'envers.
Well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say.
And that's why I was bored.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you.
So I earn
I
a,
have to admit,
I own a
Cassandra
cursed
did
shop.
a wonderful job finding the puppet playmate.
Yeah, she's got some explaining to do. De toutes les façons, j'ai imaginé que je savais que quelque chose allait arriver puis que c'était pas vrai, ce magasin-là. I was not expecting that.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper, St. Mungo's. I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
I'd much
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
So go. I don't know why he involved the cops. I would have just locked the bitch in that chest with the crazy ghost.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me. Stop her!
See? Don't rely on cops.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Enough to whoop your butt.
I should have known better than to do business with a white student.
Blah blah blah.
Confringo!
Potato. Stupid. Confringo.
Did I throw her through a wall or something? Oh, there she is. Hello. You bug? I broke the whip.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it when she...
Silencio.
Silencio. Come, shut the fuck up.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
So what can that shop do for me? Cause that was one fucked up way of owning a shop.
Not saying I don't cast the odd.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
These are the only 3 choices I get for naming my shop.
I choose Stitches and Drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny.
Bad guy,
We'll be
remember?
closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
You know, as a bad guy, you need slaves. I mean minions. I mean friends by your side.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Well, that side quest was eventful.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Nah. I'm
So
gonna give her more
frustrating.
powerful magic to keep pissing you off.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
So you're a druid.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Yeah, next time don't invite me. Like, a conversation between you and your mama is none of my business. You just made it weird.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. I don't need to. I'm pretty sure your
Ominous
friend knows.
Would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Hey, if they teach me another dark art spell, I'm all in.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Me? I laugh at the face of danger. Ha 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 ha!
At least now we know we're not alone here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. Hooks.
Leviosa!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
I think he's making fun of me because I am gathering some loot.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Watch your step. I need a slip there.
Revelio.
All this grass.
I turned the
Didn't know
spider
River feels like a
into a
tomb.
barrel, and then I forgot what to do with the
Catacombs
barrel.
underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio!
Were you trapped in there? You're free.
We've made it this far. Clearly we have more to do. Lumos.
Confringo. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete. There's something here by the altar.
Did you hear that?
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Pretty sure I have to bring all the pile of bones to that weird door.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
What did you find?
A piece of paper.
Leviosa.
That's what I found.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, hey.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
I'll learn the curse thingy.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
So that spider works for me now?
Incendio.
Repulso. Oh, another bone door. Yeah, this is where I came from. Don't go back up there. You dummy.
Incendio.
I want the big one. No, and the big one. Now we kill the big one.
Mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
So there are no bones around here. I can't go that way.
Another barricade. Considering how well we did the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accurate is what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Yeah, there's an order. So the Tetris block, and now I need the weird triple circle thing. That should open that door.
Worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Tetris.
Accio.
Open that door.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And there you go.
You are head and shoulders above these bones.
Now, how do I open this
Nicely
one?
done.
Say this.
Accio.
And then this. We'll open that one. And then this. And where's the other weird circle? There was nothing. What a waste.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Bombarda.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Nothing can stop me now.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
So, of course, Ominous is right there.
Is that ominous?
I told you he knew.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you.
Try to take
Sebastian,
it from me.
Please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice
Because
wasn't
we
yours?
need a villain origin
You
arc.
wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world
Let
are
us
you
be.
suggesting? Imperium.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperium! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
What I had
Imperium.
to.
It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
That's a dead end. Where's the exit?
Did we do the wrong thing?
Probably.
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed. How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
I'm not allowed to fly.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
And we'll just cast Imperial on her too.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
The village is under attack.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
But there's a chest right there.
Aloha, Mora.
Revelio.
Aren't you gonna go and help defend your village? Or are you coming with me to loot this house? Oh, let's go! Like, we will win. We'll make them retreat. No one's getting out of here alive. I'm not letting anybody retreat.
Incendiary.
To the right.
Why didn't you show us?
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
I feel like my character is doing everything he can to manipulate Sebastian into becoming a dark wizard. Shopkeep? Where's the bell? I want to ring the bell. Hello? I wanted to sell shit.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Looks like someone
Why,
needs to be
Sebastian?
cast. Imperio, you will shut the fuck up until I say so.
Promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Okay, it's a Niffler mask. I was like, why the hell do I have a duck beak? A duck bill? Yeah. In the shadows. So, the dragon egg, more quests with Sebastian's, and 2 more quests. This game never ends. Do 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 do. I want to go home. It's like these quests were finished just in time. Do, 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 do. Grab my stuff. Oh, the Kraken cloak. Damn. It needs to be upgraded though. That's not bad. I don't like the colors, but the pattern on it with the tentacles and everything is pretty cool. Do 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 do. Where is it? Upgrade. Oh, I need a Fupa feather. So I'm gonna go get a Fupa feather. Hell Hydra. Cut off a head. 7 more shall grow. Where did I put my foopers? Oh yeah, they're on the beach. I need Fupa feather. There you are, Fupa. Fupa feather. That a baby Niffler? Oh, baby Fupa. He's taking too long to eat, man. One more bite. Let's go, you got this. Aim at the other one. Ah. some food, what else am I gonna need for the 3rd level of the upgrade though? A phoenix. Ah, fuck you. Of course, it's a phoenix feather. I need graphorns and phoenix feathers to finish upgrading anything. I'm missing 1 health potion. Do, 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 do. Oh. We did the usual. A few quests, came back home, picked up our shit. Next time I stream, we have 4 more quests to do. And it feels like every time I do 2 more appear. Like I started the episode, we had 3 quests to do. I did 2 quests, now I have 4 quests to do. It's a good thing this game is fun. Cause I would have given up a long time ago. Ancient magic. Ooh. Oh, I need to rescue 5 more beasts. And then I finish all the room of requirements. Well, here's Darla. Save. Yeah, that the story à Sébastien, c'est celle que je préfère parce que yeah, it makes me feel like on est en train de s'entre-manipuler à devenir des Dark Wizards. Je suis tout le temps en train de l'encourager. C'est comme, yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. And he's teaching me the spells, so, you know. Merci tout le monde d'être venu. Today's episode was fun. More Sebastian's stuff. À la prochaine. Peace out. GG.